Greetings and welcome to LXF. We're back with more Satisfactory. Today we're supposed to be working on more rocket fuel and stuff, but we're waiting for an update to finish. So let's go over to our ad spot, and we'll probably check back here at the rebrickable page and just wait a few minutes here. I thought this update would go a little bit quicker than this, but it's kind of taking its sweet time. Anyways. Breaker Prints, a place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, you definitely like what he does. He does custom stickers for my mocks and a lot of other critters mocks. Make sure to check them out. www.breakerprints.com. Take a look around, support him for me, and yeah. Enjoy that and all of his stickeriness and 3D printedness goodness. Yeah. Alright, yeah. It's just, the stuff is already downloaded. We're just waiting for the file to patch through. Things like that. Just taking a hot minute. So that's all we're waiting for. It's at 88% complete. It says it keeps fluctuating, but it says it takes 3 more minutes. I don't think it will. Probably could have waited to start stream. Just started stream late. I don't know. But anyways, I said I'd get better sleep. Yeah, well that was a lie. I don't know why my body just absolutely refused to like feel sleepy, get tired, pass out until like only a few hours before stream. You know, like finally just went and set up like for stream, and then my body finally was able to pass out. That's all it took. So I am beyond cooked. See how I do today. This might be a shorter stream if I'm just falling to pieces. I don't really know why my body just absolutely refused to sleep. Happens every once in a while though. Definitely crash tonight though, that's for sure. Should crash tonight. Alright, 94%. Kind of waiting for it here. Can certainly skip ahead past this part, depending on how things go. Probably would have been smarter to just delay the stream instead of just chilling here, wasting time. Yeah, I don't think I can think much past 1 + 1. A little fried. A lot of it fried. In other news too, I've probably finished doing my card scanning stuff. Got over 500 cards, not including the mountain of basic lands. All scanned up. And hey, I surprisingly got the chase card for Murders at Karlov Manor. Slime Against Humanity, which be a fun one because it's almost built for commander deck or something, since you can have more than one Slime Against Humanity in your deck, and it gets buffed by having more Slime Against Humanity and more just any ooze. If I can get my hands on more of those, I'd be tempted to run some kind of green slime deck. Have like most of the cards in the deck be just slimes. Or like token slimes or whatever I can build up, since it gains +1/+1 tokens for any slimes that you have in your graveyard or exile. It's like if you could like farm up slime tokens, you'd probably create wildly powerful creatures. Alright, okay, sweet. Satisfactory is installed. Let's go play now. That's screen. Game stream. Hit the wrong one. Oh well, it's fine. You guys already know my Steam, so it's not too wild. Should know my Steam. I think I've probably shown it a few times before. Alright. Continue. Okay, so I think we just need a drone over sulfur and coal. Like we don't even need like anything beyond that. I think it's just literally sulfur and coal. 100 sulfur, 50 coal per minute. It's not moving too quickly. But then again, okay, yeah, no, that little line right there might be pretty full. Yeah, okay. And then that gets off to the packager. Yep. Okay. And we needed empty fluid tanks, which needs aluminum. Oh, I need like a aluminum setup. Ah, okay, yeah, okay. All right. I think I got my bearings. Probably mostly. Okay, production, constructor. Actually, you know what? Let's shuffle that over a little bit. We can probably put the constructor more on like over here. Go ahead and produce empty fluid tanks. Probably have a bunch in my inventory. Yeah, I do. Logistics, Mark III lift. Go up. Okay. I need to bring the conveyor belt over here. Mark III, you over here. Okay, move forward. And we're gonna do a little bit of a shuffle. Yeah, there we go. Mark III, up and over. Yep, there we go. Perfect. And we can, for now, organization, yeah, we can just store it probably. To basically get things off the ground. I should have stuffed in aluminum ingot. Yes, I did. I also stuffed in a bunch of the fluid tanks too. Guys, go ahead and just boop. There we go. Loop. Okay, and this needs power. That's pretty simple to do. Okay, I won't worry about that later. Ma'am. Okay, hard drive scanned. Oh, this is a turbo fuel blend. Oh, okay. Interesting. Go ahead and take that. Scan hard drive. Thank you. Let's see here. map. Oh, that's N. I don't need N. I need map. M. Because, yeah, coal and sulfur down here. We just need like a little drone port down the bottom here. I think that'll be good. This thing should be getting relatively full, I would think. No, you're still importing coal? I mean... crude oil. That's what I'm trying to think of. Jeez. You know how I like my brains? Extra crispy. Jeez. I am... Okay, hello. Ow. Oi. God. I'm getting sniped. Go away. I don't need to deal with you right now. You are not causing... Okay, H. Scooch over. Place that one. There we go. Okay, that's probably more than enough room for anything we need. Are you proud of yourself now? Hi. Ow. I'm literally just gonna sit on the other side. You know he's gonna hit me eventually soon. He's gonna attack me. Hi there, buddy. Do you mind just, like, actually leaving me alone? That would be nice of you. Are all these platforms just floating? I think this whole thing is just floating. That's an oops. Oh, no, it's over here. It's a little more on the ground. Oh, yeah, he's trying to go. Oh, wow, that hurt. Woo! I don't want to die because it's going to take so much travel to get back here. Oh, he's hired some friends. Now to attack me. He is beyond angry. Well, I'm just gonna ignore him actually more now. Okay, transportation. Let's get a drone port here. Right there. We'll eventually get this piped over correctly. Logistics, stacked conveyors. No, we just need... What does this need? Oh, this is just feeding the plastic. Okay, yeah, we don't even need to attach to that. Almost felt like we needed something there. Yeah, we don't, though. We're fine. My brain is... Wait. Okay, yeah, we need to go that direction. My brain is barely passable for any kind of logic. Okay, that's not even... I would like to make that a little bit more nicer if possible. Yeah, coming down this way, that's good, yes. Okay, and then we want this to go here. Let's use actually just a smart splitter. You, my good sir. Actually, probably make more sense to use a smart splitter a lot earlier on and have 2 conveyors. That would probably be the more logical roundabout doing this. Okay. That is not aligned like I would kind of like that. Is that aligned? That is aligned. Yeah, we're not gonna get that aligned nicely either. You can try, but it's not gonna actually work like that. Because I need that to come forward right about there. It's to do a little shuffle over. Can you be nice about it, please? Thank you. Yeah, more or less that'll come there. Then Mark 3 on up. That's too low. Try it again. On up. There we go. Mark 3, you there. You over here. Let's configure this center output. This will be coal, and this one will be sulfur. The only problem I foresee with this is it getting backed up. Sulfur. You know, because we definitely need an overflow. Where's my grinder at? Back over there, isn't it? Yeah, it's back here. Yeah, this is my awesome sink right here. What are you producing? Oh yeah, you're just grinding stuff up. Okay. So we kind of just need to bring a conveyor belt this way. Two, 3, yeah. Okay, I think we can do that, no problem. I just put 2 conveyor belt things. Oh boy. Oh yeah, in other news, I do really enjoy Magic. I'm looking forward to more pre-release events. I am definitely not skilled enough for fall events. I definitely feel like pre-release events level up, or level a playing field. So I'm hoping the next one will be good. I like missed like the previous 2. The Aether Drift. I'm not like too sad to miss that one, because that one seemed like that one, like the cards in it and some of the functions and stuff don't seem like they were that amazing. He's not anything that like seemed great. I am kind of sad I missed the Final Fantasy one. Final Fantasy seemed like it was pretty sick. That's one I'm a little sad about. I need to relook on Google what the next one coming up is. Because the next one coming up might be pretty alright. It's like the last for context, the last pre-release event I ever went to was Kaladesh. And that's been a hot minute since we had Kaladesh. Kaladesh is pretty fun though, with its energy tokens and a lot of them like automatons and stuff in it. Pretty great. There was a guy at my pre-release event I went to that got like many of like the colossal Gear Hulks. Just like his deck box, like his deck box was stacked. Like no other way to describe it. That was cool to see. Okay, I need to upgrade this to Mark III. Alright. So this will be where we input coal and sulfur. This will travel over here. And coal and sulfur go in here. Overflow will get ground up. That should be good. I'm going to switch over before we take off here. Not there. To my regular jetpack because it'll just be safer. We're not going to be tethered to power lines really. Oh, I think our trip should be mostly pretty alright. We'll be able to, I think, tap power off of the hypertube. I can stop hiccuping a little bit here. Let me drink some water real quick. Okay, that's Caterham. I don't need that. I need sulfur and I need coal. Wasn't sulfur kind of down this road? Ouchies. Yeah, okay, there's sulfur right there, and coal was back over this way somewhere. So let's get sulfur real quick. There we go. Whoop, there is some... Oh, they're fighting, okay. It doesn't involve me, we're safe. 480? Is it a pure node? Oh, it is a pure node. Ouchies. They're mad at me. What did I ever do to you guys? I may be invading your territory in your forest, but I swear I'm not doing anything bad. Kinda. Now they are angry. Just let me collect the sulfur, and I'll be on my way, okay? Oh, bear belt too long. Oh, that was a good shot. Okay, bring this around. And coal, I believe, is right there, yeah. Yeah, if you ever want to get to Magic, go to like a pre-release event. Don't go to the competition events so much. Those are good if you know what you're doing more. Hi. Still don't know what I'm doing. The pre-release events, everyone gets like a pre-release deck box with a bunch of cards in it, and then you get to build a deck, at least the one I went to with Kaladesh. You get to build a deck with those cards in it, so like everyone's using trash decks with whatever luck they pulled from the pre-release things, and then you fight. And that's a pretty level playing field in my opinion. So those are a lot of fun. Cause I mean, a little bit your experience will be how you be able to build your deck, but still from what you get out of those. But also like if you get bad cards, you get bad cards, like it's fine. It's luck of the draw, more or less. Okay, so we need a desert floor base section here. There we go. Ashies. Should check. Okay, Okay, he's gonna attack me. I'm gonna hop up here real quick while I go UG sets. Magic Gathering sets, expansion sets. What are we on? Edge of Eternities, I think is it? Yeah. Which actually, the pre-release event for that happens kind of here at the end of the month. So I'm hoping I can attend that pretty strongly. That'd be, I would love it if I could attend that. Because I actually, in other news, I finally found a location that does magic. That's not necessarily closer. It's just easier to get to. Because the other place that I wanted to go to for all these events is quite a ways out in the boondocks. Like it's 2-hour bus ride plus whatever else bus rides to get out there. I still would like to get out there. Don't get me wrong. To see what they have at their store. But it's the new one I found. It's 2-hour bus ride and then like a very, very short like baby bus ride. Like it's like a little tiny PUV bus to get there, and it's like so incredibly easier. So I'll probably be tending that. The store, by the way, is called Neutral Grounds. And the other store I wanted to go to was the Nisa and Hikaru gaming station. It's here in the Philippines. They're both like wildly far away. But sometimes it's just how it is. Okay, power is right here. I want to bring this just up on here for now, and then connect you to there. Transportation, drone port. I messed up. I feel like I guess the truck station and drone port don't really have their own categories per se. Logistics merger. Okay, Mark 4? No, this is Mark 3 on this guy. Pretty sure. It's 240 coal coming out of there. Oop. Logistics Mark 4 into here. Mark 5 coming out of here. As for fuel, we'll get the rocket fuel stuff piped over to these guys eventually. Okay, you aren't taking items because you have no power. Thank you. Okay, this port. Port 19, yeah, this port. There we go. I need a transportation drone. There we go. And I need fuel. For now, just take that. We should hopefully be getting a fabulous mix of everything. Oh, you're just gonna take off now? Did you even grab anything? Oi! Wait a minute! Oi! Oi! Not even listening to me. Fine. I don't even think he grabbed anything. And off he goes. I'll go back up to my... Oh, there he takes off. Man, do I wish we had a flyer thingy that we could fly ourselves as a vehicle. He's so great. Kind of drop ship would be kind of fun, actually. Go pick up vehicles. Fly around, drop vehicles off. That'd be pretty sick. Okay, I need to scale this dang mountain. Hi there. I just am trying to get through. Don't mind me. Back on the topic of magic, because I feel like talking about magic because I've been kind of really enjoying it as of late. I feel like I'm an old player because like most of the cards I want to look for and stuff are like from Pyrexia and stuff, and Pyrexia is like pretty old now. Oh no, there we go. Sulfur and sulfur and coal is going in. Brothers War looks pretty good though. I wouldn't mind getting some whenever I go back to where I want to go. I wouldn't mind collecting some Brothers War cards. Okay, are we like fully up and running now? It's pretty good because like Brothers War has like a lot of like cool like mech stuff in it. I think those would be fun to use. Have like a mech deck. Probably a better way of saying that, but yeah, mech deck. Be pretty sweet. That and also getting like some of the nice feel. Getting some of the Gear Hulks. Ionized fuel. Yeah, you're not getting ionized fuel because we're not producing ionized fuel. Some of the Gear Hulks from Kaladesh, like the really massive ones. Like wildly big. Okay, so that's producing that. Are you about out of fuel, my good sir? Yes. Hi. Perfect opportunity. I need to route fuel. Okay, so we're gonna put a logistics splitter. Okay, so for some reason you lock there, which we can probably take advantage of. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we can most certainly take advantage of that. Okay, and the drone port, we get to way over there. Yeah, we can work with this. Oh geez, someone shooting at me! Run away! They're all angry. That's nothing new. Okay, so that's the Ah! I need the import side of things. You with the fuel. Well, hello. Hi. How's your day? I hope your day's going lovely. I'm just trying. Will you excuse me? I'm just. Gee, you guys are angry. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Yellow. That felt like a tongue twister. That was unnecessary. Oh, you're still alive? Hi. Take that. Oh, you took that well to the face. Not so much a second time. I'm actually kind of surprised you tanked that so well. That was just an alrighty then moment. Just absolutely tank that to the face. Okay. Only a couple? Are we not really producing that much fuel that rapidly? I thought we were. I mean, we could easily turbo some stuff if we really needed to. Oh wow, there's a lot of sulfur going in here. Yeah, I mean, this is producing 100 fuel. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can't necessarily turbo that without turboing this system. So there is a limit with on the fuel side of things. Is this, wait, yeah, how much fuel is this producing currently? 150 rocket fuel per minute. This, oops. Yeah, taking out, taking 120, so like, it's slowly going up. Not fast. Interesting. And then these are burning 10.71 per minute. We have, oh, you haven't gotten fuel? No, it's definitely going in. I just saw that go in. Here, take a compacted coal. Yeah, no, it's being fed. This one is not. Yeah, because I don't really need these to be super fed. It's like completely fine. Okay, anyways, I need to also route a fuel line underneath to that drone port as well. I have a feeling the best way to do this would be to work backwards. Grab from the fuel slot. And then run that way. Yes. Robot Mark 3, run this way. I think that's more or less straight back. Okay, now for the fun part. I need to add a splitter. Okay. Not entirely sure what that's aligned to, but we'll take it because it's on grid. And then that needs to connect to that. There we go. Okay. Now we have fuel going around. I just gotta make sure that the coal and sulfur guy has fuel. Yeah, because it's angry right now because it still wants this fuel. Hopefully he'll run out and take that. If need be, I can drop some into there. Yeah, I think more or less we can let this go. Should be going fantastically well. You're out of aluminum ingots, that's more than fine. Definitely probably need to get a drone system going for aluminum ingots on this side of things. Yeah. In other words, though, how's our MAM doing? Oh, hey. An instant plutonium cell? Packaged nitrogen gas? Pressure conversion? Oh. Oh dear. I'm gonna take some more of these nuclear things though. Go ahead and scan the next hard drive. Have infused uranium cell. We don't need that. Uranium fuel unit. No, that's kind of a pain in the butt. Plutonium fuel unit. I don't know if that's necessarily easy to make though. Not really. I need like alternate crafting recipes for these things. Pressure conversion cube? Yeah. Oh, the biggest thing. Man, I feel like I can almost just bypass this if I just ride it around. Or attach some kind of storage unit like down here. Nope, that definitely wouldn't work. That's alright. Yeah. Let that kind of consume through. Oop. But hopefully the drones will pick up that fuel though. Yeah, okay, so you're tapped out. That's good. But I think you're still relying on the turbo fuel. And at some point, I have a feeling while they're transferring between the two fuels, they'll kind of tap out on what they need. Oof, there goes a bunch more. You're not taking this, though. Can I ride you? This may be a mistake. Hi. Hope I'm not in your way. Will you just... Okay, we're going. We're going. Oh, bud. We're doing something. Wait, what are you doing? Why am I getting lower? Okay. You're... This is... Wow. That did damage to me. Survive a fall with 1 health point. I got an achievement for that. That wasn't even a fall. That was just this game just not liking what I was trying to do with it. Okay, we're gonna stick that in there. I think it's still running on this one. That's why it's still angry. And now it changed. Okay. So hopefully that's a little bit more happy now. I kind of want to ride it again. Hold on, hold on. We'll try this again. This may be a mistake. I just need to get back up there. Okay, be more gentle with me this time, please. That's kind of a nice detail with the hose flexing. All right, here we go. Oh, I just got booted off. Man, am I going fast, though. Oh. That was some speed that I got launched with. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. We're good. Well, I kind of got launched in the direction that I needed to go. Kind of. Whoop. Okay, yeah, I still have a bit to go. Climb. I see that there is some secret here. Let's just open that up. What's the secret? Ooh, we're trying to keep a purple slug from me, eh? Fool me with the blue slug? I mean, I'm gonna still take the blue slug, but like, try and trick me, I see. And we're up. Oh, kinda, I still need to go up a lot. Lot more higher. I need to go check out the oil drone next. Make sure it's made the transition. After this drone port. Oh, last field type used. Okay, so this one, that one, the oil drone has made the transition. Good. That's still going. Yeah, we definitely need a aluminum drone. Okay, so now we can more or less leave this to do its thing, and we can go back to work on nuclear stuff, since we got some alternate recipes for nuclear stuff, which I want to check out, because the alternate recipe may be worth it investing in our time into. And then, depending on what the alternate recipe is, we probably need to invest in a aluminum port anyways. I'm just thinking I need like a aluminum factory that I could just drone off of, probably from the swamp. Could be wrong. Yay, boop. There we go. This has not really done much of anything, has it? Yeah, no. What are you missing? Ah, cable. That's right. Oop, there we go. Produce. Is there a bunch of... Oh, wait, no. This is... What do we have? We have... 1 blue, 2 yellow, 1 purple. Okay. 1 purple. So you go in here. Quickly just produce these power shards. Thank you. Okay, we also have 1 blue. And then we have 2 yellow. Alright, and here you go. Okay. Let that go. Yeah, how are we getting cable? And we are getting cable. Okay, that doesn't matter too much. I want to check out this alternate recipe, though. Hi there. Plutonium pellet. Instant plutonium cell. I thought there was a way I could make uranium in here. Or, use the plutonium pellet to make uranium? Is it here? No, it's not here. Was it something to do with the blender? Select recipe. Fertile uranium. See, this uses the uranium waste. Uranium, and this produces non-fissile uranium, which can we like bypass the particle accelerator thing then? use non-fissile uranium? No, we need... Okay, hold on. Let's get out of the radioactive zone here. I need to go check the MAM real quick. And I also need to... check what recipes we have. So I have a kind of a grasp on what's going on here. Okay, yeah, no. I don't need any of those. Okay. Anyways, scan hard drive. Okay. What is going on here? Because I thought I had some kind of alternate crafting recipe for these guys. I do not. Encased uranium cell. There is something I don't have. Fused uranium cell? No. Uranium fuel unit, yeah. Plutonium fuel unit. I thought there would be a way where I could get these again. These encased uranium cells. Seems like the only thing I can really do with them is shuffle them over to plutonium. And there's not much else I can do beyond that. Yeah. Plutonium fuel rod. We have a, why am I getting irradiated to death? There shouldn't really be a radiation thing around here. We have some nuke nobelisks, don't we? Only 3. It seems like we want to use whatever uranium cells we're getting to put in nuke nobelisks, and then through our other stuff over here, or waste. Oh, you're getting backed up. Why you? This is smart. Gosh dang it, this is smart. Is this one also smart back here? Yes, yes it is. Here we go. That should start powering up a lot of our plants. Did we never have that, like, set up? I guess not. Okay, hard drive library. Okay, this guy here. So it seems like we really got to do plutonium stuff. Smokeless powder. Or refinery. Yeah, we need sulfur and stuff over here. We have to import like so many materials. I think that's the thing that kind of annoys me the most. Is just the amount of importing of materials that we need to do. Oh! Run! Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, that was like... I think my...
but unsurprising.
Yeah, I think my filters ran out. My health just disappeared. I'm almost feeling like I should go somewhere else. And do... Try... I mean, I could go up north here. That one. Where else is there a uranium pocket? Oh, there's also one here in the middle. And this one has access to aluminum. I don't see any sulfur though. I could put a radio tower probably closer here. Why don't I have a radio? Yeah, radio tower is there. The next radio tower I have is over here. So we're missing this middle area here. Pretty drastically. I know I have a radio tower somewhere down here. And there's one like way over here. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're missing like this middle area here. I mean, there's coal. I can always get like a coal-fired power plant going. Anyways, let's buy some radiation stuff. We'll fly over there, then we'll go towards the middle. 2, 3, 4. Not enough coupons. Oh, that's right. I'm dead. And I think we'll just do some nuclear stuff there. Mostly for nuclear obelisks. Because that's kind of the main thing I desire. My life is nuclear obelisks. We can easily produce them there. Bye all. Thank you. Put that there. Alright. I guess without further ado, we need to jump into the hyper tubes and take off up north. Alright, bear with me. Time for traveling. Is a long way. Here we go. Oh, okay, I don't want to go that way, please. Thank you. I probably do need more of like a shortcut route that goes, not necessarily a train route, but just a hypertube loop that goes through the mountain there, or through the underneath the red biome area. This is still pretty great nonetheless. Definitely makes for much easier travel. The bypass lane? That is the bypass lane. Alright, and then we're gonna start slowing up because... Oh, we missed that. Oh. Let's hit that real quick. That'll be a boost. Hold on. I'm messing up here a little bit. I forgot I put a booster over here. Alright. Oh, God. I went the wrong way. I went, like, really the wrong way. Need to be a lot more faster on the draw there. Try that again. Okay. Oh, dang, I missed it. Okay, whatever. We're still flying pretty fast. Might still be good. Slowing down quite a bit, though. Definitely need another booster, like, up top here. Yeah, I definitely need a booster up top. I think that'll have to be some upgrade I'll have to do. I can still fly pretty quick through the system. And then we go through the jungle, and then we'll make it back to the desert where we can collect our very much irradiated body. And then from there, we'll come over to the Red Forest area and mess with all that. Try and get an more automated system set up for nuclear nobles. Oops, that is not what I want to do. Messing up multiple times. Alright, let's go. Oop, that is... that is the wrong way again. I'm hitting E when I need to be paying attention. I gotta be quicker on the draw. Actually moving around these hyper tubes. Okay, let's try that again. Yep, we're perfectly fine. You're home. Don't press E when entering that one. I think the other one, I'm at the mushroom biome, was like press E twice. Get like the double booster. I really wanted to hit that booster fast. Oh yeah, we're like soaring through here. That's good. Oh hey, there's a drone right there. Flying like right along with Buddy. There he is. I think he's going up to the nuclear power plant though. Drop off some materials. Yep, there he goes. I think he might have been a field drone, honestly. Oh man, I didn't like press E, but also like I was dying because I needed to sneeze there so bad. That was vividly uncomfortable. Okay, we're gonna slope just like a ton because it is such a climb to get up here. Let's go fetch our radiated body, and then we'll go towards the forest. We have produced nobelisks. Should have more or less everything we need. Okay, where is my poor irradiated body at? This crate is like right over this way? Where did I die at? Oh, it's right here actually. Hi there. Yeah, we're good. Alright, we're gonna head towards the, yeah, the Red Forest. Is there somewhere where I could place it closer? Real quick here. Yeah, we have a tower up here. Yeah, no, it's just like this coal node right here, or this coal node. I just need to set up like a coal-fired power plant real quick. Basically jumpstart it with like a starter engine of like biomass and then let her go. And I also definitely need main grid power too. Thing. Isn't that a radio tower right there? Radio tower or just a regular power sitting right there on the edge of the cliff. Yeah, because there's a base that's making stuff. You know what, we probably could have used the The hypertubes to get back over there. I don't even think I'm gonna make it. Here. Also, why am I constantly being irradiated? What did I pick? Oh. We're going to be responsible human being and leave our radiation waste right here. We'll pick it up later. I'm 100% gonna forget about that I even did that there. It's gonna become such a radioactive zone. Not my fault, I swear. Even though I'm definitely caught in 1440p here. There's no escaping that. We're just gonna let the desert become a radiated waste because it's already a desert. What we love is the giant forests and stuff, even though we're about to radiate a forest. Pretty good too. Yeah, no, this is an old hard drive spot. Oh, there's some stuff we missed. Hi there. Grab this. Oh, hi. Grab that real quick. Thank you. Bye. Goodbye. Coffee thrower. Helmet. Run away. Oh, I got caught in some rocks. Hi there. Oh, hi there. What's that? Oh, it's just a rock. By something like oddly square on the corner of my eye. But it might have been a rock that didn't really render. Are we at the... Oh, we're at the munitions facility. Would you look at that? Really, all that rock and even some hatchers for just a blue slug. Seems a bit overkill. What is... Oh, that's off-gassing. Okay, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, what's off-gassing over there? Nope, it's just normal off-gassing. Isn't like some radioactive creature or anything. Like... Super speed because of the... Yeah, conveyor belt Mark III. My favorite gnome. Okay, so where is this coal at? Basically in front of us. I might even be able to... You're connected to main grid power, aren't you? No. Is it main grid power just below? Hold on. Hold on. I need to connect this up to main grid power. There's a lot of angry cats back behind me. Because I know this should be on main grid power. I'm just kind of surprised that upstairs isn't on main grid power. Oh, boom. Okay, yeah, this should be on main grid power, right? Yes, we are most definitely on main grid power. Ah, interesting that that's not. How did that happen? How have I not run power up to here? Taking advantage of power that we have up here. Oh, jeez. Mistakes have been made. That hurt. Okay, can we put a power tower? Where does it get to be too long? Oh, you can go all the way up here? Dang. That is a long power grid reach. It looks like this would be perfect actually, because we can run power right to there. And then connect you. Tie you. You to you. Oh, I hear cats coming. We're gonna climb up. Run away! Okay, so this is now main grid power. Hey, we got a few thousand extra megawatts. Sweet. Then, ooh, up. Don't fall down now. Yeah, we need to run main grid power over this way too. Just gonna take advantage that we have the power towers here in the first place. Point doesn't run out of length. Way over there. Eh? And gently land real quick. We need me to go on this way more, honestly. Towards uranium. That there. Is this a question? Is this a hard drive we haven't gotten? Nah, it's a hard drive we got. And I see one very disgruntled cat. Hi there. Oh, buddy. One highly radioactive, very disgruntled cat. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Okay, map. Okay, we need to go this way, right? Yeah, we need to also place, click on these real quick. So I can kind of get a estimate of where the middle is. There we go. So middle is kind of in this crater zone up here. I know where that is. We're actually really close to that crater zone, aren't we? Yep, here it is. This is where I need to place a radio tower at. Somewhere in this crater zone. Oof, wow, I just made it. Actually, you know what? Why not there? Oh, in between. No, where I'm kind of at is actually more in between than anything. It's an organization, isn't it? It's always an organization. This doesn't feel like an organization thing. This just feels like it should be in the general zone of stuff. Doesn't feel like there's anything general about it. There we go. And I land up here. Thank you. Configure. There we go. Well, there's not like a huge amount of stuff that we revealed doing that. Is that the pier? That's a pier stamp up there. The iron over here too. Actually, if we wanted to connect main grid power, the closest route would actually be this sulfur over here. Which I think we're going to have to tap off of a little bit. Silly a bit. Anyways, power. Where's that? Thank you. Where is our uranium source? There's a ton of uranium off of that, like, what is that, spine? There's a monster spine thingy there. Uranium is just dead ahead. Probably gonna need to blow up the forest a little bit. There we go. The uranium ore node should be... Good thing we're not too far away from here. Just absolutely fell down. Yeah, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be too hard to get over there. Actually, what am I doing? I have hypertube lanes to get over there. I don't need to fly there. I have hypertube lanes to take me over there. Let's go. Ah, yeah, I was blueprinting stuff. And then I need to take this hypertube line. There we go. Whee! Man, we're flying. Yum. Okay. But what's nice is we can take this sulfur road up and then we'll be good. Nope. Hello, kitties. Excuse me. For how steep this road is. It's almost obnoxiously steep. Okay, I need to get up top there. I should have gotten this hard drive, right? Yeah. Get rid of that. Thank you. Oh, that's good. Alright, sweet. I'm out of here. I just cleaned up my mess. Goodbye. Okay, not quite goodbye yet. Hold on. Ouchies. Heal up. Thank you. Okay, we're up here. And recharge. Fly over here. Should be able to make it. I don't think I've ever gotten that hard drive up there, though. Because there's like a ton of radiation around there. I could have swore something was growling at me in the... No, we got that hard drive. I can see I have power poles going up there. Eee, okay. So. Where did I land at? Over here quite a ways. Because, yeah, I didn't make it to that. Okay, I'm getting irradiated. I'm getting irradiated. Run away! Okay, my death crate should be like right in front of me down here. Oh boy. You know what? This would be a perfect time for the new one. I thought it was R. Is it not R? Oh, that's that. I thought it was R. Ah. Here we go. This may or may not be a mistake. Okay, we're gonna get up high. Yeah. Yep, time to clear the forest. Glorious. That didn't feel like that even affected that cat. A little bit irradiated. My death crate's right there, too. Okay, we're gonna go fetch this. Whee! This area's radiated because of me. Take all. Run away! Okay, he's coming for me. Oh, we couldn't jump, huh? Yeah, I didn't feel like that nuclear obelisk did that much. More just irradiated the land. Anything. Ah, and there's my uranium node that I need. This is gonna be an interesting place to build off of because of all the height variation. Maybe I should just collect the Mercer Sphere and just do stuff mostly over on this side. This feels like a decent plan. Ah! Can't get me if I'm standing on top of the Mercer Sphere. Can you link? Okay. Now what I need to do... No. There it goes. Okay, so now it just takes a hot minute. I thought that would take a lot less time. So it takes a hot minute for it to register that you have something else in your inventory that you can switch to ammo and ammunition wise. Alright. Sweet. That clears some space. Look at that. Now we can put down some floor tiles. This is a little funky just because of building platform that we have. Okay, so end goal is... Okay, can we... right there? Yeah. End goal is nuke new obelisks. Okay, smokeless powder. So we definitely need sulfur over here. Oh, damage? Full damage. Wait, if this has full damage, how did the cats even survive that? I threw 3 of those down there. I've been cheated. Limiters will be pretty darn easy to make, yeah. Copper and quick wire. What's our... Okay, there's a copper node down there. Ah, there's a quick wire node over there. That's gonna be drones, especially because we must have just passed it too with their conveyor belt system coming along through here somewhere. So we can tap off of that, just drone it over. Be the simplest way. We also need oil. We can drone over crude oil from here. Make our own turbo fuel as well. Yeah, that's probably the best way. Because we need that for this. We need it for smokeless powder mostly. Okay. That's not too bad. You know what? Let's focus on the easier ones at hand. AI limiters, copper sheets, and quick wire. Like I said, copper is just right over here. I mean, I'm also just getting copper from right there. I could literally just build the AI limiters just right there on the side of that cliff, couldn't I? And then drone them over. Yeah, no, that's like, that's literally the easiest way to do it. It's just to actually construct all that over there and then turn it over. That's actually a heck of a lot simpler than I was kind of imagining. Port. Input. Yeah, it's AI limiter input. And then over here, I guess we just need to assemble just a quick and dirty AI limiter output thing. We'll collect some of these purple slugs that are here. More turbos for the cause. Yeah, it's right over there somewhere. I can even see our conveyor lines from here. It is so incredibly close. Is this water? No, this is just roads. Mud. Oh. Jeez. Oh, is this the quartz right down here? Ah, it is, yeah. This is my original quartz mine down here. Curious as why the giant hole existed. Because it's my quartz mine down here, that's why. And the Caterham is literally right over there. On top of the mountain. We're like looking at it too. It's like either, it's probably actually right there. Oh, radioactive cat. Oh, radioactive cat. Run, run, run. Run and jump away! Goodbye. Okay, it should be like... Oh, no, it's right there. I see it now. Yeah, we literally just run the power right by that. And then we run the copper ore right by it, too. So, like... Don't mind me, just gonna steal a little bit of this copper ore that goes right by. Just quickly make some quick wire while we're here. Yeah. Alright, let me just clear out some trees real fast. Don't need none of these plants. Plop down this very basic platform and just get to producing. Perfect. Some of that sounded like it leaked off the side of the cliff and may or may not have been damaged in the ecosystem below. Is that my problem? No. Missing materials. Fused frame. Okay, so there's definitely a problem we're having. There's actually quite a few power lines running parallel here. That's fine. Yeah. Alright. We have the copper. I believe copper production for copper sheets is extremely easy. Basically just run it into here, copper ingot at 3830. And then we go to constructor. And then to constructor. So I believe it's all kind of like a 1-to-1 ratio. Oh, nope, never mind. 20 copper ingot? Oh, okay. So if I actually did this a little bit better and did 2 smelters. For some reason I was thinking I need more than one constructor. No, we could just go directly copper sheet. That's 20 copper sheet right there. Assembler. Is that aligned? I think it's aligned. I want to back it up just a little bit though. AI limiter, yeah, you. 25 copper sheet, really? And how many? That only outputs 5 AI limiters per minute. How many did I need? Hold on. It's probably something I should figure out is how many did I need? 3 per minute. Okay. So like that's already producing like plenty. There we go. Logistics, conveyor splitter. Mark III, unit there. Conveyor splitter. Mark III, you head there. Power you. Power you. You are not making copper ingots. Logistics, conveyor merger. Why do you want to go on that end? Oh, wait, this is a merger. I just have the merger facing the wrong direction, don't I? That's conveyor splitter. I'm not even using the correct thing because I is a genius. That's a joke. I not a genius. I Okay. Yeah, you don't really want to fit there. Fine, fit there. Okay, there we go. These need power so they can make copper sheets. Alright, it's fine. Put a power pole up front. Power and power and power. Production smelter. I just need quick wire. Which quick wire do you need? 100 quick wire. Oh yeah, I forgot this was like just a massive pain. Actually, that's sorry. Probably perfect. As is. Hard to beat perfection. Okay. There we go. Okay, run some more power grid. I just need you. Do that one and that one. You're not doing Caterham. How many Caterham ingots do you need? 18. How many are you actually doing? 15. Ah. It helps if I actually have the miner plugged in as well. There we go. Yeah, that definitely helps. 22.5. 24. Balances. They're not a thing. Oh well, it's fine. I wonder, with max turbos, how many like AI limiters could we like spit out of this thing? 12.5. Okay, you go for like full tilt. 150 quick wire. I think that's not enough. Yeah, it's not even enough. That's okay. We can just throw down another one. Logistics conveyor splitter. Really? This is gonna be such a mess, but like, really, the efficiency that we need is negligible. Really? You don't want to connect at all. It's actually amazing how bad that doesn't want to connect. Huh. Are you more okay with... That's not what I want. Mark 3. There we go. Okay, now it's happy. Cater on... to just turbo the absolute life out of this because I have nothing better to do with my life. And my turbos. Bloop. Boink. There we go. Sweet. Mistakes. Conveyor merger. It still doesn't want to gridlock. Fine. Power. Bring that over here. You. Okay, and for funsies, we're gonna just turbo the snot out of what we have here. 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, and 3, boom. Is this like a horrendously inefficient system? 100%, 1000%. Does it produce me enough AI limiters though for what I truly need? Yeah, pretty much. I really don't need that much. The amount of AI limiters that I need is very little. Okay, I just need... Oh, I should probably have zoot mode enabled now. Transport... There we go. H. Okay, we almost got it. Scooch it back a little. Perfect. Drone. We're just gonna throw you down right there. Thank you. What fuel do we want to give you? Because we have the new fuel. Have this fuel. You can take. You are. Output. There we go. Explore AI limiter. Input and back. Fuelize. We could probably sort fuel for you. Logistics Mark 3, bring you up. Bring you down. Just run the conveyor from there to there. Yeah, we just need power for this very quick and dirty setup, and we can just probably give you just regular fuel or even normal fuel. You barely consume that. It's like we can make our own fuel or even just some basic packaged turbo fuel. At the uranium place, since I need to have oil and stuff over there anyways. Okay, let's go back. So that's like one thing taken care of. There he goes. Okay, I need to fall and hopefully land right here. Yep. Wow, I almost cannot make that flight across there because it is just such a long distance. Also high up too. Do boom, boom, boom. Okay, where is our factory here? Factory's right there. There it is. Getting a little irradiated. Oh, I don't think I have any explosives placed. What are you waiting for? Oh, you're waiting on power. That would probably be what you're waiting for. There we go. Are you happy now? What are you doing? Okay, yeah, you're doing some weird things. But yeah, there we go. Air limiters done. Iron stuff, that's easy to get. I guess the main thing would be that I need to just set up a drone system for bringing oil over here. Probably crude oil. Because then we could take the crude oil and package it, produce it into whatever else we need. Should be plastics for the containers. We're making our own on-hand fuel for this system. Honestly, let's go and blow up more of the stuff over here, and we'll add some more base stuff over here. It's desert base section. Boom. Yeah, we can run refineries over on this side of thing. Boy. This one will have long legs. That's fine. It's mostly over a very shallow point. Yeah. Good. Kinda. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do a little bit more of this. This one right there. And one also right. Ah. There we go. One below. Oops, I almost fell under. I need to grab that yellow slug probably. a few legs that'll be obnoxiously long. Most of these legs will be quite short. You do that. There we go. Oop. There we go. Now we have plenty of room for dealing with oil stuff, though I think I might deal with that next time. I'm feeling pretty tired. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a nap. Also, I do want to record some other content today. Plan, but I need some proper sleep. That would probably be proper heavy quotations that I can get for that. But yeah, we'll deal with oil and getting nuke nobelisks automated. Should be fairly easy though. So we have oil way over here we can tap off of. No problemo with that. Just put a drone over here, and that drone will bring the crude oil over here, or we'll process it into fuel for the drones, and also process it into everything else we need, which is the obelisks, the smokeless powder, or just regular obelisk, sorry. Which need, yeah, that smokeless powder. I think we need sulfur for that, which will tap off of the sulfur near us. So, yeah, should be fairly easy actually to build the nuke obelisks here, because there's a lot of materials just within reach, pretty close to here. So yeah, I guess without further ado, I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna go crash out some more. And yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of your day, /evening, depending on where you are in the world. Hope you enjoy your weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow for LEGO stream, and yeah, I hope you take care. I think I said all my things. All my outro thingies. I'm not entirely sure. Brain still not braining. Oh, I feel tired. All right, take care.